Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with the cutest little Coffret set that Tempus Vitae sent over. So they emailed me asking what my favorite scents from the house were, and then they so generously sent me this beautiful Coffret. So yeah, this is what the front of it looks like. It's really beautiful, kind of like a marble, and then you pull the little box out, and here are your little fragrances. I love the packaging of the Tempus Vitae fragrances. I think they're so beautiful. I think I said that to you guys when the first video I ever did, the first time I ever spoke about Tempus Vitae fragrances. I think I told you guys that I was just enamored with the packaging, and I still am. I think that the packaging is absolutely stunning. This was one of my favorites from the first, I think they sent me a discovery set, and this was one of my favorites. This one is called Fete D'Ambre, Fete D'Ambre. And these are all extrait strength fragrances. These are such high quality fragrances, and they're so incredibly well blended, and they smell so expensive, and they're just beautiful, like niche quality fragrances. Just absolutely stunning. So these are little 15 ml spray bottles, which I love. They come in just these cute little bottles. And this one is so stunning. This was, again, one of my favorites from the first batch that they sent me. Oh my gosh, this is the most perfect unisex amber scent. It's warm, it's heavy, it's deep. This is like perfect for fall and winter. It's such a beautiful, just expensive smelling amber. I'm gonna read the little thing on the back. It says, Fete D'Ambre is a celebration of the hearth, autumnal warmth in any season. This extrait day perfume embodies the Danish quality of cozy conviviality. A fine, smoky single malt is inferred, enveloped in delectable notes of coffee, maple, and spiced preserved peaches. Epicurean pleasures rest upon a beautiful dry base of woods and myrrh tempered with amber. So all of my favorite things. I love myrrh and spices, and it's got maple in it, which I absolutely adore maple when it's used in perfume. This is such a beautiful, sweet, but not overly sweet, kind of dry. Oh gosh, it's perfection. It's one of the best amber fragrances I think I've ever smelled. It's not an overly traditional smelling amber. It's so like warm and spiced and cozy. And again, with the coffee and the maple, I can even smell the peaches, and I don't even love peach in fragrance, but the way that the peaches, oh my gosh, the way that the peach is done in here is just perfection. It's such an incredible fragrance. I love this one. I'm so happy to have a bottle of it in my collection, because I think I flew through the sample of this the first time they sent it to me, because it was just one of my favorites. So anyways, that is called Fete D'Ambre. And you know what? I'm actually gonna keep these in their boxes because I love the packaging so much. I think it's just the most beautiful packaging. It's like fine art. It just adds to the high quality feel of everything, having packaging that looks like fine art. Okay, next we have my favorite from the last set of samples that they just sent, which was High Tea. So they sent 3 newer fragrances over, and this was my favorite of the 3. This is the one that's called High Tea. Oh my gosh, this one is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. This is such a beautiful, this can be worn any time of year. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to, it says rituals surrounding tea have a universality about them, a timelessness which varies from region to region throughout the world. Both creative director Timothy and perfumer Hez have savored these customs from their own personal context, as the relishing of the afternoon tea is such an intimate, unique experience. Their common desire was to pay tribute to the conviviality of an afternoon tea spent in good company over choice teas and confections. Black tea is accompanied by honey, milk, bergamot, and floral linden something beckons. Clove, tobacco, bitter orange suggest a much loved tea time beverage. Tea's depth and complexity are underscored by earthy, woody, and tenderly musky, I think it says tenderly musky notes. The richness of gingerbread is enlivened by something of green cognac, infusing high tea with an elegant, subtle something. I'm sorry, you guys, I can't see very well. So anyways, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so stunning. It's like, this one has a really gorgeous freshness to it. You almost get like there's like an astringent quality, almost the way that tea can be astringent. It's super, super complex, but it's light enough to be worn, but it's light enough that it can be worn in the heat. This is like the perfect all year round tea fragrance. It's not overly sweet. It's really, really beautiful, sophisticated smelling, just a stunning fragrance. I fell in love with this from the sample. So yeah, that one is called High Tea and I love it. I love it so much, but it is going back in its box because again, the artwork on the box is just so, so beautiful. Okay, and then last but not least is this one here called Elixir De Vie. And this is a really beautiful floral fragrance. This is gorgeous. This is like a peppery floral. Okay, so this one says, Elixir De Vie marries refinement to the energy of fresh air pursuits and a whole new light. A suavely tonic fragrance which doesn't fade. Its invigorating accents of yuzu and lemongrass pave a path to white flower murmurs, prolonged by lemony incense elemi and a gentle touch of pine. An effortlessly elegant scent devoid of sharp edges. Elixir De Vie is an anomaly, fully rounded and fresh. And that's exactly what it is. It's this is an incredibly fresh fragrance that makes you feel like you're outdoors, like you're out in the middle of the woods. You're smelling the trees and the foliage, and it's a little bit incensey, but the incense itself is even almost fresh. It's so beautiful. It does have almost like a pepperiness to it. It's beautiful. This is gonna be a perfect hot weather scent. I don't really get any of the florals when I just spray it in the air, but there is a tiny, tiny bit of like a sweetness in there, which I'm thinking is the white florals. This is beautiful. Again, very, very unisex. This could be worn by literally anybody. It's super, super fresh. This has a really gorgeous, like natural quality about it. This almost doesn't even smell like a perfume. It smells like, it truly does just smell like you are just smelling a whole bunch of different elements of nature. Like you're smelling the air and you're smelling foliage and you're smelling trees and you're smelling a very light kind of resinous, almost kind of like a sap kind of quality if that makes sense. It's beautiful. It's fresh. It's very, very crisp smelling, super unique. I have never smelled anything quite like this. This is, when I spray it, I mostly smell, when I spray it in the air, I mostly smell the elemi and the pine. But it's done in such a fresh way. It's like not overpowering. This is beautiful. This would be a perfect fragrance to wear, like if you are truly gonna be doing outdoor activities. If you're gonna go hiking, if you're gonna go kayaking, like anything, if you're gonna be out in nature, this would be like the perfect scent to wear because you're gonna blend right in. Like you're not gonna smell like a crazy perfumey person walking through the woods. You're gonna blend right in with the smells of the woods, if that makes sense. It's stunning. Beautiful, unique, super high quality smelling, super expensive smelling, just stunning. And again, it's going back in its box because it's got such stunning packaging. I can't even imagine not storing these in their boxes. So anyways, you guys, that's a little coffret of fragrances that Tempus Vitae sent over. Thank you so much to Tempus Vitae for sending these. I love them. I will cherish them. Yeah, they will live in their beautiful packaging because these are just very, very special fragrances. Beautiful. I've got 2 that I can wear in the hot weather, and then a beauty that I could wear in hot weather if I wanted to. And in fact, I may try it. Because inevitably come about June, I'm gonna start craving my fall scents. So this one will be perfect to wear when that happens. But anyways, yeah, that is Fete D'Ambre High Tea and Elixir De Vie from Tempus Vitae, and they are stunning. I will link the website for you down below. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.